Welcome to Down the Hatch, the show where I put stuff in my mouth and talk about what it tastes like. I'm your host, Barry Flavors, and we've got a really special episode today. Cue the intro. You might be saying, Barry, what's up with the milk? Well, today we are taking a deep dive into the most successful selling snack of all time. That's right, today is Oreo Day. There's over 7.5 billion Oreos consumed every year.
Wow.
They've been killing the game since 1912. The thing with Oreos is, for a long time, it was just Oreos. But now, they're basically making Oreos for, literally everything. There's, dog food flavored Oreos now, pork chop flavored Oreos. The Oreo game is getting out of control. I'm excited. Let's get into it. What do we got first? This is a nice little presentation right here. So these are carrot cake flavored Oreos. We've got a carrot cake flavored cookie and a cream cheese flavored icing. Now there's really only one way to do this, and that's with milk. Now I kind of have a little bit of a method when it comes to dunking cookies. You can't just dunk them. You got to keep them submerged for several seconds. You really got to let that milk kind of seep in there. All right, here we go. Down the hatch. It was real carrot cakey. Cream cheese icing. As a kid, I really wasn't into carrot cake. Carrot in the name, it's a cake made of vegetables. What kid wants to fuck with that?
Ew.
Carrot cake is always in the case at the diner. I don't even think they changed those cakes out. It's the same cake in the diner for 25 years. They might even be made of plastic, I don't even know. But carrot cake is a weird one. I'm not a huge carrot cake fan. I will say this though, I've had carrot cake a bunch of times, and from my recollection, these Oreos taste like carrot cake. So kudos to the Nabisco people, but again, not a huge carrot cake fan. And give it a middle of the road score, 6-8. Tasted. All right, what's up next? So this is a chocolate and peanut butter pie flavored Oreo. You've got graham cracker cookies with a peanut butter and chocolate swirl filling. Half chocolate, half peanut butter. You might say interracial. Let's give it a go. Nice little dink on that, huh? Down the hatch. I like the graham cracker. It tastes just like a Girl Scout cookie.
Hi, you guys want some cookies?
What do they call that one? A tag-along. Strong peanut butter chocolate vibes, almost like a Reese's Pieces. You know people that say Reese's Pieces? What's a Reese's Pieces? What's a Pieces? Can you have a Pieces? Can you have several Pieces? Chocolate and peanut butter pie too. Anything could be pie, and pie at the same time is also everything. Think about that. You got savory pies, sweet pies. You go down to the South, you get alligator tail pie.
Alligator pie, alligator pie.
Our graham cracker's got some crunch. Doesn't really get too mushy. I kind of like that. This is really good. And I think I gotta rate this thing kind of high. I probably will never have this again, and that makes me just a little bit sad. 8-3. That's a score. Tasted. All right, let's get right into the next one. What do we got? Some color here. So these are the mint chocolate chip Oreos. This is a collab actually with Baskin Robbins. You've got a regular chocolate cookie with a mint and chocolate cream with little chocolate chips inside. Here we go. Down the hatch. It's minty. It's like one of those York peppermint patties commercials right now.
The chill of peppermint.
Oh, I really don't like mint and chocolate. They're complete polar opposites. They should not go together. And I feel like I'm eating fucking toothpaste. It tastes like mint chocolate chip ice cream, props to them, but I just gotta be honest. No offense, Baskin Robbins, 5-8. I'm sorry, taste it. All right, what's the next delicious Oreo flavor? Here we go. Ooh, golden cookies.
I love gold.
So what do we got here? We've got maple cream flavored Oreos. We're looking at a traditional golden Oreo cookie with a maple flavored cream. It smells just like Waffle Crisp. Remember that old Waffle Crisp commercial from the 90s? Had an army of old ladies pressing waffles for you, throwing them into a box of Waffle Crisp. Give it a dunk. Here we go, down the hatch. I like the golden cookie. Whoa, really maple explosion. I like these. I could eat a few of these. These smell great. I just smell maple and Vermont and the wind. It's ridiculous in Vermont. They're pushing the maple syrup on you everywhere you go. If you go to a gas station in Vermont, it's regular, mid-grade, high test, and fucking maple syrup. I just went heavy with the maple. I gotta rate it pretty high. I mean, it probably is one of my favorites, if not my favorite so far today. Gotta give it a decent score. 8.6. Score. Taste it. All right, what's next? Which one are these? Are these the most stuffed? What's the difference between mega stuff and most stuff? I said I want to do the most. Is this the most stuff? It's the mega stuff, but there's one more. There's one higher. This is not the most. I'm not doing it. I don't care if you couldn't find it. I don't care what the fucking problem was. If it's not the most, I can't do it. I gotta do the most. Go get me the most. All right, last but not least, what do we got? Now, these may look like your run-of-the-mill, everyday, regular Oreo, but it is not a regular Oreo. These are the mystery flavor Oreos. Who better to identify this flavor than the flavor guru himself? I might have the only palate on earth who can solve the caper. All right, let's crack the case. Here we go. Mystery flavor Oreo. Here we go. Down the hatch. So the Oreo people think that they're cute, and they're trolling us with some clues that they've left scattered across the internet. Let's dive into some of them. Its name it stole and history kept, perhaps from a creature that lives on a step. Does that say steep? Is it steep or step? What's a steep? Can you live on a steep? This is what I'm saying with the Oreo people. Very confusing. A beignet's brother and a cruller's cousin. Too bad you can't buy them in a baker's dozen. Like, what are these? I'm done with the clues. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna use my palate. It's definitely nothing really weird. You're seeing all these like weird hoax flavors of Oreos now, like catfish sandwich flavored Oreos. It's definitely nothing like that. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I think that these are funnel cake flavored Oreos. I am a fan of funnel cake. I mean, anything that's just coated in powdered sugar, you really can't go wrong with. I give it a decent rating, 7.7. Score, taste it. I don't think I've ever eaten that many Oreos in a single sitting in my entire life. I'm probably gonna go throw up. That's a review, that's our show. I'm your host, Barry Flavors. We'll see you next time on Down the Hatch.